Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we are going to be reacting to Jessica Sanchez's live performance on the grand finale of America's Got Talent 2025.
I just woke up from a dream. You and we had to say goodbye.
Wow.
I don't know what it means, but since
I'm having chills.
I realized,
Oh.
wherever you go, that's where I'll find.
Goodness gracious, I'm having chills, guys.
Nobody's
Oh! Stop. Oh!
I'ma love you every night like it's the last night.
Oh no! What? Sorry guys, forgive the interruption, but I would just like to say that I keep having chills. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section below how you felt when you first watched this video. Tell me what was your impression of this live performance, because I can't stop having chills. And the fact that she was singing the very first verse of the song a cappella, that sort of highlights the color and the beauty of her soulful voice. Freaking wow!
If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
Oh, come on, growl, girl! Growl! Ah! And the audience erupted in applause!
if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Yeah. Come on, girl! Oh! Smooth! Oh!
Be next to you.
You!
The world was ending, I wanna be
Wow!
next to you.
Wow!
If the party was over and our time on earth was through.
Oh my god! Come on, confetti! Confetti falling from the sky!
The smile
Whoa!
was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Goodness gracious, this is crazy! Woo!
I don't wanna be
Next. Wow! Okay. Let me pause the video right here, guys. And before we listen to what the judges have to say about this performance, let me talk about my personal thoughts and opinions of this. All right, and at the same time, after I do so, I will also be commenting on what the people, the judges on the panel have to say about this performance. First of all, guys, I just love that very first moment of this live performance when she just started off singing the very first verse of the song a cappella, because to my mind that that just put emphasis on how stunning her voice is. I love how vocally stunning she is. This song, Die With A Smile, just showcased her signature power, her voice control, and of course her emotional range with such effortless high notes. And I love the way she reimagined and transformed this song with such unique, deeply personal rendition. I love the way she blends soulful intensity with sort of like stripped back arrangement. And this performance just lets her voice carry, the emotional weight of the song. And of course, that moment when the audience erupted in applause, I'm not even exactly sure whether they rose to their feet just before the final note. I mean, that speaks a lot about how magnificent and stellar this performance is. I think that how the audience reacted just signaled overwhelming approval and connection, and that speaks a lot about how much people love Jessica Sanchez. Oh my gosh. The way she delivered the song, it was so powerful. It was emotionally controlled, and of course, her vocals were taken charge completely as well, with such impressive range and clarity. And just freaking wow! I do love her aura on that stage as well. I mean, uh, she's dressed in a flowing white gown, and of course that moment when the confetti started falling from the sky, I'm like, wow, grand, grand. All right, let's listen to what the judges have to say. Oh, and the judges are giving her, okay, not only the judges but also the audience are giving her standing ovation. Wow. Wow!
I mean, what can I
I'm having
say?
goosebumps.
It's like it's perfection. You look like a little pregnant angel. I mean, you look beautiful. Your voice. I've never heard anything like that. Bravo, Jessica. Bravo.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
God, Jessica.
Jessica.
Every time we see you, you kind of bring us into your world more and more. You give us more emotion, more passion. The one thing I can say about you is no matter what song you sing, your vocals are just flawless and pitch
Right.
perfect.
I couldn't agree more.
And I want to thank you, and maybe your baby's going to thank you. You've kept the baby in all this time.
You kept the baby in.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
You know what?
Wait a moment, guys. Let me pause the video right here. I do love Sophia's comment on Jessica Sanchez. I mean, she said, "You look like a little pregnant angel." Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Her aura, like I said, it's amazing to see her in that white gown, and I think that Sophia wanted to highlight the originality and the power of Jessica's vocal interpretation, and she also wanted to suggest that it was not just good, but it was truly one of a kind. And of course, Melanie B, I think that she emphasized Jessica's emotional depth in this particular performance, and I think that she also wanted to say that this performance surpassed her previous showings. Yes. And I love that remark. Jessica's vocals are flawless. I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
I agree with everything my fellow judges say, and maybe this is just my opinion, but so far,
Wow.
this is the best act of the night.
Wow. Wow, I'm having chills.
Jessica.
I'm having goosebumps.
I felt that there was an extra 10% from you from before. Maybe the fact, because actually there are two of you, so it's like a duo, right? Jessica, and you know what? It was so important for our 20th anniversary that you came back.
Oh.
Importantly, to show that even if you don't
Now she's got the
win
chance
the
to
first
win.
time, you've got to always believe in yourself.
Yes.
Right? And
Yeah.
that's what you've done. And I think that was actually a beautiful arrangement. And I thought you sounded amazing. Seriously.
She's joking about the
amazing.
baby
It was,
duetting with her.
I think, the best performance we heard from you so far.
Simon Cowell joking about the baby duetting with her. I think that's humorous, and at the same time, I do love that he really appreciates Jessica Sanchez's vocals, and of course Howie. I mean, that moment when he said that it was the best act of the night. Oh my God, he put her at the top of the competitive finals lineup. Wow.
Good luck tonight, Jessica.
Good luck. Yeah. All right. First of all, guys, all the best of luck to Jessica Sanchez. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, genuinely, that she will win America's Got Talent 2025. But you know what? I think that the competition is really tough. I think the other finalists are also amazing, marvelous, I must say. But I think that the competition isn't just about winning. It may sound cliche, but it truly is. But I think that it's more about showcasing your talent on a global stage. And I think that so many artists like Jessica Sanchez use America's Got Talent to reintroduce themselves and also to connect with audiences and, of course, launch new chapters in their career. So I hope that her having joined America's Got Talent will give her many more opportunities to highlight what she can do as a vocalist, because oh my gosh, she is so soulful. And in fact, the very first time I listened to her sing, for some reason I couldn't help thinking about Beyonce. I don't know. And I think in her past interviews, she was vocal about looking up to Beyonce, one of her inspiration. And of course, the way she emotionally impacted the audience, I just love the way she told stories while singing. And of course, her growth really matters. So anyway, guys, I'd like you to tell me how you feel about her live performance in the comment section below. All right, so I guess that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.